In the heart of the Middle East, a conflict decades in the making has reached a dangerous peak. Three powerful actors, Iran, Israel, and the United States, stand locked in a struggle shaped by history, ideology, and the fear of what comes next. Once allies, Iran and the United States, and even Israel, shared strategic ties. But everything changed in 1979, when Iran's Islamic Revolution overthrew the Western-backed monarchy. From that moment, Iran positioned itself against both Israel and the United States, accusing them of domination and interference. Decades passed, but tensions deepened, over ideology, regional influence, and one critical issue, nuclear power. Iran insisted its nuclear program was peaceful. But Israel and the United States saw a different reality, a potential nuclear weapon that could reshape the balance of power. Diplomatic efforts, including the 2015 nuclear deal, briefly eased tensions. But when the US withdrew in 2018, the fragile peace collapsed. For years, the war remained hidden: cyber attacks, assassinations, proxy battles across Syria, Iraq, and Lebanon. Then, in 2025, the shadow war erupted into open confrontation. Israel launched strikes on Iranian military and nuclear targets. Iran responded with drones and ballistic missiles. Cities were hit. Civilians were caught in the crossfire. As tensions escalated, the United States joined the conflict, targeting Iran's most fortified nuclear sites. The goal: stop Iran's nuclear ambitions and weaken its military capabilities. In 2026, a massive campaign struck thousands of targets, damaging infrastructure and defense systems across Iran. But the cost was enormous: thousands of lives lost, economies shattered, and a region pushed to the brink. Despite overwhelming force, no clear victory emerged. Iran endured. Israel faced ongoing threats. The United States struggled to contain escalation. Recent reports describe the conflict as one with no winners, ending only in a fragile ceasefire. Inside Iran, the aftermath is devastating: economic collapse, rising unemployment, and growing unrest. Across the region, fear remains. Borders are tense. Armies stay mobilized. Even after ceasefires, the conflict continues in new forms: proxy wars, cyber attacks, and strategic positioning. Israel strengthens buffer zones. Iran rebuilds. The United States watches closely, ready to act. This is not just a regional conflict, it is a global one. Energy supplies, international alliances, and the threat of nuclear escalation make this war a concern for the entire world. This is not just a regional conflict, it is a global one. Energy supplies, international alliances, and the threat of nuclear escalation make this war a concern for the entire world. In the shadows of power, peace is fragile, and history is still being written.